Born Leader Entertainment. Follow the leader.
I'm about to go on me, chicken for lunch. Had a long talk with the young Kodak. Reminded me that they birthdays inside of a cell. We coming from a long blood out of trouble. We raised by a mom. Put it in some lady, can't stop. I'ma give them something they can feel.
No mask on my wrist, I would've kicked the whole house full. And I went to school high, I ain't go to class though. I was with the OG, learning about the class though. Cooking with the dudes, fine, but I keep my hair. Before rapping on God, I was trapping, sneaking my Glock in the core. God, I got my cake from Osama bin Laden, little Nicky scientist. Just sit with the book. A lot of model check for me, but don't check for me unless you got check for me. I can sit like a homo, no checking me. Way back when you kid up, tryna get me cutty. Baby hate on kids and get it back in, but that's just how it is. Funny, hit first dog, hold up, me had just in the same, but I don't hold me. But it's spray, they don't roll for me. Oh, that's your bang, but you don't take it out.
First for the visiting Friars of Bonner Brandonics. Number 1, a 6'3" junior, Tyrese Watson. Number 5, a 6'3" senior, Chris Haynes. Number 21, a 6'3" senior, Isaiah Wong. Number 33, a 6-foot senior, Mike Beretta. And number 55, a 6'8" senior, Terry Ingram. In his first season, Brandy is coached by Kevin Funston. And now the starting lineup for your Explorers of LaSalle. Number 1, a 6'2" senior, Allen Powell. Number 2, a 6'2" senior, Titus Beard. Number 11, a 5'11" junior, Jake Tippy. Number 10, a 6'7" senior, Konrad Kiszka. And number 21, a 6'9" senior, Zach Chrysler. In his first season, LaSalle is coached by Mike McKay.
Yo, let's turn this up tonight. Let's get him out of here. Let's go. Oh, yeah. LaSalle 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Let's go. Wait, let me get it. Let's go. Energy.
Running back with 20. 21, Isaiah Wong. That's his second, team third. Kiszka. 3 for Kiszka. Haynes with 3. Chris Haynes for 3. Konrad Kiszka, 30-second timeout, LaSalle. Watson. Allen Powell. On the basket, 3 for Konrad.
Make these passes, we're sagging off too much, there's no reason, right? On offense, we get whatever we want. Reese did a great job of screening and slipping, right? Against the zone, the screen slips, we're open every time. When we run our stuff, yo, let's run, let's really start. Let's go, Indy, 1, 2, and 3. And let's look to get a post up the ring.
Yo, Chrysler is going straight. When you drive his head is down. That's a charge.
Indy, 1, 2, 3. Take your time with it. We're not in a rush. 1, 2, 3.
Everybody has something to do. Oh, hold on. You got it now.
Allen Powell. No basket.
Here you go, Lee. Yeah, Lee.
2. Haynes on the putback. Offensive foul. Allen Powell from Konrad. Watson. Rodriguez from Wong. Konrad Kiszka. zone. Konrad Kiszka. Count the basket for Isaiah Wong. Turning the lineup for the Friars, number 33, Mike Perez. Isaiah Wong. Full time. That's his first, team's ninth. On the line shooting one. Tyrese Watson with the basket. Full timeout. Bonner. Returning the line for the Explorers, number 4. The final score, LaSalle 64, Pendergrass 59. Archbishop Carroll, game time 7 p.m. Explorers will face Archbishop Carroll, 7 p.m.
But there are wins that are a little bit more satisfying than others.
Yes, I mean, to come back from 14 against such a good team means a lot. However, there's still more games to be played. There's still other opponents that we have to play against. And there's still, hopefully, playoffs down the road. So we just have to take them one at a time. I think we've proved that we can play with the good teams. That's the main thing.
Any favorite outs?
You took over this team this year, an experienced team and a pretty good team. How did that help? Like, what was your mentality coming in this year?
Well, I think the main thing is we knew we had some experienced seniors that have been through some battles, so you got to try to take advantage of that and try to give them a lot of knowledge, energy, and consistency on a daily basis. So while we're trying to do teaching, you have to have guys that listen. So I give our guys a lot of credit for paying attention and growing and listening and continue to develop as players and as a team.
Talk to me again about that growth again, or just throughout the course of this year. And again, coming to preseason, you have to get these kids again a winning team already to buy into a new system or the way you want to do things. And then you get to a point where, as though again now you guys are still undefeated, especially in the Catholic League. You beat very great teams so far. With a bunch of good games left. Just talk to me about that progression that, from your standpoint and, for your players.
I really think the one thing I've tried to talk about is being a great teammate. I played at Roman Catholic High School. I was fortunate to play with some great teammates. So one of the things that we're trying to do this year is to make guys into great teammates. How are you a great teammate? You got to care about your teammate. Actions speak louder than words. So I think that's kind of been the foundation that we're trying to build upon, aside from how we're playing and what we're doing. The main thing is be a good teammate, be a guy you can count on every day, be a good listener. And I think there's a lot of knowledge that they're getting from our staff, which is a good thing. I'm certainly not doing it by myself. There's good players and a good staff, and we got a feisty group. So hopefully we can keep it going.
Okay, talk to me a little bit. Again, Allen, from my understanding, Allen might have picked up an offer tonight.
Well deserved.
Yes. Talk to me just again about his growth, about the way he's handled his progression as far as.
It's a tale of two halves. Things weren't going his way. You know what happens is you might, look at the official or look over there or complain about this or complain about that, or you have a choice to dig in and play harder, and that's what he did. We freed him up a little bit on some different sets to try to give him a little more space, and he took advantage of that. So I think the main growth part is that he didn't give in. He kept going, stayed out of foul trouble, and played a great second half.
You guys were down 14 at the half. I don't think you've been down that far. That amount of points, at any given point in the season. What was your halftime talk about?
Really centered on belief. If you don't believe you can come back, you might as well not even come out in the second half. So that was just the main thing to start with. Then from there, you're going to try to get back to who you are, what made us successful in the past. And to Bonner's credit, again, they played a tremendous first half. They were defensively very good. They made shots. They picked apart some of our defenses, and we weren't doing some things so well. And we were able to turn it back to the second half to playing good team defense, communicating, guarding, and getting good shots in the second half. That's kind of what turned around.
So, I'm sure you noticed, in the first half as well as the second half, Allen had a hard time getting. They were face guarding. How did you keep him, calm, What was your talk to the team? What did you execute in order to get him open so he gets some good looks?
I mean, basically, what we did in the second half is we ran him off some floppy stuff. That's kind of what we did. We kind of put him under the basket, let him run off some screens, create some space. So that was the adjustment that we made. Fortunately, we did that because it gave him some more space. If you're being face guarded and you can't run your offense, you got to go do something different.
Gotcha. And lastly, just talk to me. You know, this has been a great ride for you. First year, now 17-0. What's it like?
I mean, it's you know, the thing is, this is the people here are really good people. It's a really good place, you know, so there's enough humble people and good people around here where you just keep things in perspective. And I understand we have a talented group. I'll be the first to tell you that. So basically, it's challenge as much as we can, help them grow. Let's just see how good we can be this year. That's really what it boils down to. Year by year, that's all it is.
Thanks a lot, Coach.
Thank you. Thank you.
Last question. One of the things I wanted to talk to you about, just I noticed the things that you're doing with Konrad, the way you're kind of playing him at that point spot, forcing fours to have to guard him and forcing the smaller guards to have to help, because if they don't help, again, there's a clear lane for him to the rim. Just talk to me a little bit. Is that something intentionally you wanted to do once you got in here with him?
When you see what kind of dribbler and passer he is, you should, that makes you, it opens up your eyes to give him that, to let him be himself. The thing that he's really done better is scoring the post. He's getting the ball down there with some confidence and then puts pressure on the defense. So I think the combination of those two things is catching and shooting better. He's still growing as a player, and he definitely took some steps tonight. You know, he really exerted himself, showed some guts making that foul shot, a couple foul shots, and came through.
Thanks.